my name is Emma, and this is my 1995 FZJ80 Land Cruiser. I bought this Land Cruiser in 2019 with 257,000 miles on it. It is a 1995 and currently has 285,000 miles on it, and it's still running strong. This video I'm going to be doing my thermostat, and hopefully later in the video I'm going to be doing rebuilding the power steering box. Let's do this.
To do a little shop tour. It's kind of full of junk right now.
That's my little motorcycle.
Yes, that's a DS80. Maybe some videos coming on that at some point. But we got our toolbox, air compressor. It's run by a generator because there's no 220 volt in this shop. We only have one outlet. Yeah, so let's grab some tools.
So we're gonna start by unbolting the thermostat housing located on the passenger side of the engine.
Ooh, it's right there.
All right, hit me with that 12. All right.
We're just gonna put a little pipe on the ratchet.
Use my lady powers.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
So
just kind of get in there, and
you're probably gonna need the.
Yeah.
Nope, not gonna work. Just like this. There. Do you want me to get it?
Oh.
Here. Strength.
Yay! Thank you. The last one is hiding.
Yeah.
And my little heat shield.
For those of you who don't work on cars, this is a really handy tool. It's called a U-joint. It just helps get to these weird bolts. Actually, this isn't gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. You're dumb. It's not gonna work.
Excuse you. Ah! Ah!
I do not recommend this because this is a tiny ratchet.
Our options are
Away
limited.
she goes.
The reason we're not removing the heat shield is because I am afraid those bolts are gonna snap.
Yeah, they're gonna snap. They snapped on mine. Oh well. Yeah, so just make those bolts loosey-goosey.
Alright, we're gonna get... maybe we should get the bucket. Do you wanna get the bucket?
Yeah, sure. Grab a
Remember to always...
hand. Hiding there.
Don't lose your hardware.
Something like that.
Here, kick it a little over more.
Where?
Like, towards my feet. No.
What?
Right under my AC compressor. That? Okay, that's... it's probably not gonna make it. Don't burn yourself.
This flashlight's kind of buns.
Don't burn yourself. Oh my god, get back. Get on there.
Take life 1/4 turn at a time.
There we go. Okay, now the coolant is gonna start coming out, probably. Might need a screwdriver to get it.
Usually you have to give the thermostat housing a good whack because it's been on there for 20-something years.
Okay. The last little nut is coming off.
Big moment.
Ooh. The reason I'm replacing my thermostat is because my little temperature gauge was fluctuating. Alright, now I'm going to give it a nice whack with our rubber mallet.
Oh, you probably just pull it off.
Really?
Yes. Really.
Use the BFH?
That's not a BFH.
It's a nice rubber mallet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I think you can just pull the bottom hose.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
It's leaking.
There she goes.
Yeah, so just pull it off.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
There you
go. Yay!
There's the thermostat.
There she is. Yay!
So there's the old thermostat.
Yay!
Yep, there it comes. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's much more coolant than I anticipated.
It's okay, it's a party.
Oh, that is not ideal.
It's okay, it's a party.
Rest in peace, shop.
Okay, I'm flushing my system. That's the positive. Okay.
Yeah, so grab that thermostat. It's gonna be hot. Is it burning you?
No. She's a little spicy.
A little spicy. Sweet. Show us that thermostat.
That actually looks really clean.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, so like the last thermostat I worked on, it was a Jeep Wrangler, and I pulled that sucker out, and it was nasty. We got an OEM one.
Hold this.
But these are not the same.
Yep. So hold them up.
So eBay lied to us. So yes, we do have the ASIN thermostat, which is basically OEM. Let's see. Let's compare these two. The only thing we don't have is the gasket. So I think I'm just gonna reuse this gasket because it looks pretty good. It's not brittle, it's, no.
Nice.
Yeah. So just as a good little habit to practice, this overflow container is just nasty. So I'm going to take it out and clean it.
Oh.
I got it. Okay,
Let's see it. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
There's little floaties in there, so I think I'm gonna dump it out.
You can just dump it in the pan for now.
Pea bucket. Yay! Okay. So now, ideally, if we had some little metal beads, we can put them in here and shake it up. And get some of that dirt out.
We don't have that though.
We don't have metal beads, so
I guess we'll just flush it for now and
yeah, I guess
refill
we'll
it.
just get some water in there and shake it up, try to get some of that dirt out.
Yay. This is not an ad for Super Tech, but I use the cheapest coolant I can find because when you have a lot of vehicles, the coolant gets expensive. And this coolant's like $7 a gallon. And the other yellow bottle stuff is like $15 a gallon. And then
Coolant is all the same. It has to go through the same regulation process and the same, like,
yeah, listen
the
to
same
her.
process that every other coolant has to go through to
Yes.
be approved. So
Science.
I mean, there's like
This stuff
unless
is
it has
adequate.
additives, which
No. It's
Additives are
universal.
never good.
It's universal. It's adequate. It's clean.
why pay more for a standard?
So all we're gonna do is move that gasket over to that one.
But wash your hands first.
Wash your hands. We don't have a new one. This is not the right way to do it, but this is our only option right now. And we want to see if this fixes the problem. So
Well, okay, this gasket is not, it's not cracking, it's not hard.
not in bad shape.
It's not in bad shape, so I don't see why it's that big of a deal. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of put this on here.
show us that new thermostat.
Mmm,
Nice shiny parts.
I know. Love me some good old ASIN parts.
Nice. Is that how you pronounce it?
ASIN?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okie doke.
So we got the thermostat in, pretty much the same process as the taking out, but in reverse. And now I'm just hand tightening these little nuts, and we're gonna tighten them with our little baby ratchet. Boop.
Tighten this. There's a torque spec for these. Maybe we should go ahead and find that. I'll just snug them up for now. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! This is my cheap, no-name torque wrench.
Harbor Freight.
That was easy. Torqued.
Torque to spec.
Torque to spec.
Every bolt's.
Factory spec, baby. Just get this one. Bunk.
So now we're gonna fill Little Miss Beans with some coolant so she doesn't overheat and turn into refried beans.
Refresh. Always dispose of your fluids responsibly.
Ew, look at how many like.
Well, it did kind of hit your axle.
Oh, that's true.
So
It's time time to go get more coolant.
There's my car. This is a 97, also a Land Cruiser, except this has a 4-inch lift and 35s. Stock gearing. It's got a front bumper, roof rack, and a rear bumper, and that's about it. And I wheel it a lot, so it's got a lot of dents. But
hey, that's best. That's
yeah,
the best.
so we're at our local Walmart.
Okay, we have made it.
Yeah, so we'll just grab a couple bottles of this. It's only $7.
Not bad.
Okay. Yep. We use the green stuff. It came with red coolant. Or I'm sorry. It didn't come with red coolant.
I hate Mud is screaming right now.
Yeah, every Land Cruiser owner is like ripping their hair out. But I use this because it works and it's cheap and it's easy to get. Ready?
Mm-hmm. So now what we're doing is we are burping the system so we get all the air bubbles out.
Yeah, just start it up.
And as it goes down, we'll add some more coolant.
Let the thermostat open, get some of the air bubbles out, and then to get all the bubbles out, drive it for a few days, and then keep filling that up. I'm just cleaning up the big mess she made, and it's just doing its thing. I'm letting it idle with the heaters on, and take a look at the temperature gauge. It's right in the middle, and the heat's blowing, so there's not that much air in it. We're just gonna let it cycle a few times, let the fan cycle, and then we'll go drive it.